And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Shota Imanaga.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Line drive. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Berger. 0-1. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Jesus Sanchez in the box now, takes strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Outside low, and the count is even 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 on, 1 out. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So first and second with 2 outs. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. That one lifted to left. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Marlins strand a pair. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
The wind of the pitch. Nico Horner in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Horner, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. Horner gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that is in for a strike. Now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One down. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Way outside, and it's 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that's ripped for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. 2 on, 1 out. Isaac Paredes now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0.
A run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's Mike Tauchman. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Digging in, Michael Bush. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. One down. Runners at second and third. Line drive, caught. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Dansby Swanson stands in. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 4 and the Marlins nothing. Second inning set to go. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Pitch misses there. Ball one. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
The second baseman, Otto Lopez.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Loves it on the dive. The throw. And they get the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive. Has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Here's the left fielder, Derek Hill. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Miami. Here at Wrigley Field. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
The catcher, Miguel Amaya.
The wide to kick the pitch. Liner picked on the hop at first. He'll do it himself. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's Nico Horner. A walk and a run scored his first time. And that's down and away. Bases empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a base hit right there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bellinger up to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Horner, the base runner at first with 1 out. Rolled to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A gigantic blast. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. That one missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it.
No
You give
strike.
up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one found hard the other way.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
To third, Paredes. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Berger. Look out!
Yep, I got
And it hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
His first at-bat was a strikeout. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Happ heads towards it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Alcantara back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Ian Happ up to hit. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
So man aboard. So up now for Chicago, Isaac Paredes. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-1, and that's a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And at second with 1 away, Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying into the bleachers and gone. And they add a pair. It's 7-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 83. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. That
1-0.
one not close. 1-0. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batter.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1.
Swanson.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Miami's
0-1.
bullpen with some action. Michael Peterson appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Bauman also throwing. Next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a
One
fastball
ball,
right
two
there and
strikes.
just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Started
go.
after it. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In
Got
time.
him.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's 7-1. You're watching Major. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. And there's one away.
The center fielder.
Kyle
number 28,
Stowers, the next up for the Marlins.
Stowers.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss. The Cubs
No
up
ball,
big in
2
this
strikes.
one. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch
Up
right
next
there.
for the
Just a low
Marlins.
90s fastball,
The
and I'm not
second
sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened.
Lopez.
Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
On the ground, Swanson throws to first
He's
in
out.
time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning, and the Marlins down quietly. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Amaya.
And the right-hander back to work. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch on that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now, Nico Horner. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And that one hops the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 9-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Man at second. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 11-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now,
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ.
60, Ryan Weathers.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Weathers,
0-1's the count.
in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Weathers fires. This one's smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to the moon, and they add a run. It's 12-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
The batter.
Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
The
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Foul ball there. Tauchman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strike.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Then there's 2 away. Man at first. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
So 2 down, Miguel Amaya now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Hard hit left side. They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Here at Wrigley Field, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Derek Hill. In the air, right side. Suzuki makes the catch, and there's one gone. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. That's in there. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got a ball game, and the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-1 is the final. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long to